It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Salt Lake Bees. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Hermosillo racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a one-run ball game.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Three and 0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Ready now for L.A., Justin Bohr. First offering on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Trout on at first, nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hermosillo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-1 the count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the payoff pitch home down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Line drive to center field. Duran is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first, and the Halos are off to an early 1-0 lead. Trevor Cahill is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Duran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ryan Duran.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun giving chase, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting 4.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Standing in now, Chris Ruiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll move on to the second inning underneath Laughing Mountain. Angels lead it 1-0. Ready now, Zach Cozart.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for
to
the
take his
Angels,
first cuts
the
here.
third baseman, number 7, Zach Cozart.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Fletcher is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. Duran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. We've played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Matt Riggin, as they'll have
Leading
5,
off
6, and 7
B,
here to start the home half of the second.
Matt Riggin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line to the right side, but foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And let's take a look at Andrelton Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Brasino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting 7. The third baseman, number 3.
Digging in, Taylor Ward. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Outside. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
The 3-0 is a curveball that catches the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Next will be the designated hitter, Richard Min. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Ready with the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ward is off of first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hitting.
Into the box, Adrian Guerrero, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0. Here it is. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
No offer at that one. It's a called strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
3-1. Here it is. 3-2. Full count. 2 down. Runners at first and second. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Duran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Moore over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Cahill is credited with the win. Shohei Ohtani only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.